Yo, what's going on, guys? Owen from Division 1 Esports here today, bringing you a brand new video on a series I want to start continuing. I made a few of these on building your brand, how to grow on different platforms. I made one about growing on using networking, and then one on growing on Instagram, but those were a little bit boring. I thought I'd bring you guys a live commentary. So here we are, and as you can tell by the title, we're talking about Twitch, how to grow your stream, and why you cannot only rely on Twitch. So, don't get me wrong, Twitch is a great platform to stream on. But a lot of people are using it the wrong way and expecting results that aren't going to come from the way they're using it. So, oh my god. You know, most people, when you ask them, how do I grow on stream, they're just going to say stream more, grind harder, which, you know, isn't the best advice because you could be doing all of that. You could be grinding your heart out, your heart and soul into streaming. And if you're not doing it the right way, you know, you're not going to see results. You're going to get pretty frustrated. So that's what I'm here to help you guys with today. And you know, the truth is, yes, people do blow up on stream, but people also win the lottery. So you can't just sit around and wait to win the lottery on Twitch because, you know, no one sits around at home waiting to win the lottery. You know, you got to put in the work. You got to take what's yours. The main focus I'm trying to get at in this video is you need to build a brand on multiple different platforms in order to grow your stream. And at the same time, you need to be streaming, right? Bear with me. I'm going to talk about all this in the video. So, you know, don't get overwhelmed when I say that. You might not know what it means. I'm going to talk about it right now. So, when I talk about platforms, I mean different types of social media like Instagram, Twitter. Those are all social medias. Those are platforms. So the four most essential platforms is obviously Twitch. You got to be on there. YouTube streaming's okay, but I think Twitch is exclusively the best streaming service. So, got to be on Twitch. YouTube, you got to be uploading YouTube videos. That's important. Twitter and Instagram. Alright, so what you need to be doing on these platforms, you know, they're essential. You got to be posting daily on them. And again, bear with me because daily probably is a little bit scary. Like, how am I going to get a, you know, a piece of content out on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter daily? Seems pretty scary, but I'm going to show you guys an example right now. I'll not show you, I'm going to tell you. I'm sure, first, I'm going to tell you about the bad example, what you shouldn't do. And then we're going to fix it up, and you'll see the good example. So, say that you go home and you stream 5 hours with your friends on Fortnite. You're playing some squads. And you stream for 5 hours. You tweeted out your stream a couple times. And then, you know, you got off for the night. And that's it for your day. You know, streaming for 5 hours is great. That's a lot of time. And then, you know, you got to tweet out your stream on Twitter. That's the first step into building your brand on these platforms, right? But you just get off. You're not really producing any content. You know, it's very hard to find people on Twitch. I'm sure you guys know that. The highest viewed person is at the top, and then the lowest viewed guys at the bottom. The most popular just get more popular. You know, they get the more views, and then the guys at the bottom aren't really shown any love, especially on games like Fortnite. You gotta scroll for hours to get to the bottom of that. So, it's important that you get on these other platforms to build a brand. So, the better example of that scenario is you come home, you stream for 5 hours with your friends. You maybe had some funny moments, some cool kills, like some highlights. You make a 10-minute stream highlights video, you upload that to YouTube, right? Editing's not that hard. You gotta look up some tutorials. Filmora is a great program. Look it up. It's just like Final Cut Pro, but for Windows, and it's $40 a year. $40 a year is a steal for a good editing program. So you make that 10-minute stream highlights video, and then you cut those stream highlights up into 20 to 40-second clips. You upload a few on Instagram and a few on Twitter, right? So that's establishing content. When you stream, basically the whole gist of it in a general, you know, perspective is your stream is your main source of content. That's your big block of content. You want to chop that block up into a few mini blocks, which is like your YouTube videos. You know, your 10-minute, 15-minute YouTube videos. Doesn't have to be that long. You know, it can always be shorter. Just because people are uploading 10-minute videos doesn't mean you can't upload a 4-minute video. Why not? You know? Don't get discouraged because of that. So that's your, you know, you're splitting it up a little bit. Now you're cutting into the micro content. You got your Instagram, your Twitters, 20 to 40-second clips. That's your micro content. Build from that big block of streaming time to splitting it up into micro sections that you can upload to, you know, Twitter and Instagram, like I was saying. Now, all of this, you know, getting your main content, cutting it up and stuff like that, and then uploading it daily, it is a little bit hard at first. But once you start it, and you get the gist of it, it becomes very easy. You gotta get in a routine quickly, and once you're in that routine, you know, every day you're just getting better and better at it, which is important. You know, you're always bettering your craft, like I was saying earlier. It's very easy once you get the gist of it. Each day you're going to get better at it, I promise. And once you're comfortable, you know, you can really start pumping out even more content, maybe twice or 3 times a day, once you get more efficient at it. So the main goal that I'm trying to get at here is using micro content and smaller bits of that big stream to post and grow a following on Instagram, grow a following on Twitter. Get those people to then come over to your stream, because it's easier to grow on Instagram than it is on Twitter. It's a hell of a lot easier. So once you're growing on Instagram, bring those people over to your stream. Show them how entertaining you are through those clips. Show them some hilarious content that you know they're going to love. Maybe you're not funny. Show them amazing gameplay that they're going to want to come watch and, you know, watch somebody who's way better at them play the game. You got to show the people to bring to your stream. That's the only way you're going to bring them over. No one's going to find you if you're just streaming at the bottom of the list. I know it sucks, but that's just how it is. And you got to adapt to the times. It's going to be like that 100%. It's going to get even harder to stream. It's becoming, every single year, it's becoming easier and easier for people to stream on Twitch. You know, anybody can stream off their PS4 and Xbox. So the sooner you start doing this, the better, because the harder it's going to get to grow on stream. Now, I know people are probably thinking Instagram isn't a big space for gaming, but it is. Once Fortnite blew up, Instagram gaming really exploded, and I've seen a lot of accounts just thriving on Instagram that, you know, may have not before. And even if you don't play Fortnite, there's so many people on Instagram now because Fortnite has just transitioned like almost every gamer over to Instagram. Twitter's still that main point, you know, that main platform, but you got to be on both. And if a new social media comes out, you got to be on there too. The bigger your network and like web of content is, the more platforms you're on, the more possible fans you're going to get. You know, the more potential you have to grow your stream. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. I know it was kind of all over the place, but hopefully you liked the live commentary. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. Tweet me at D1Craze. Link will be in the description below. Also on Twitter. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, if you enjoy this live commentary, let me know. If you just want me to sit here and talk, that's an option too. So let me know. Thank you guys so much for making it into the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.